Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts with Rito. Today I'm going to talk about everyone's favorite topic, sin. Okay, bear with me for just a second. I'm going somewhere with this. So in James chapter 4, James is in this beautiful section about how if we will come near to God, he will come near to us. But then in 4:9, it kind of shifts in tone, and he says to change our joy to gloom, to change our laughing to mourning, and to really be sorry for what we've done, for the sin that we've committed. And it got me thinking, how many of us have ever felt real sorrow for our sin? Now, I'm not saying that we don't feel bad about our sin, or we're ashamed of things that we mess up, or things that we try to keep hidden from ourselves, from the people who love us and who we love, and even from God. I think there is some of that. But how often have we actually brought real sorrow out about the things that I love what our Pastor Jay, says about our signature sin, something that maybe we've just gone numb to or gotten comfortable with, or just decided this is a part of who I am and God can't really do anything about it. And oh my goodness, this last Sunday, our youth pastor Taylor killed it and preached this incredible message about allowing God to come into every part of our lives, to open up the whole house, even the closet with all the junk that we wish weren't there that's hidden away. I think that's what he's talking about. I think he's talking about humbling ourselves, truly grieving over our inability to live the way that we want to live, the way that God wants us to live, the life that God has for us. We can't do it on our own steam. And so we grieve that. And I'm not talking about unhealthy guilt. I'm not talking about beating ourselves up, because look at what this does next. And here's where I'm going to make a connection, and forgive me if this is too big of a jump, but when we are mourning over our inability to live this Christian life the way God wants and the way we want, look what Matthew says that Jesus says in the Sermon on the Mount. It's in Matthew 5. Jesus says, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." My friends, that's where God does his most powerful redemptive work, when we bring to him real solid sin and humility and mourning, and we say, "Here it is, God, take it all." Then he can bring us comfort. And coming back to James 4, that's what he says in verse 10, for when we humble ourselves before God, he will lift us up. It's not about us propping ourselves up. It's not about us finding ways to just ignore those things or gloss over them or make ourselves feel better. It's about bringing every bit of ourselves to Jesus and saying, "Here I am, warts and all. I need you. I need you." That's when we are blessed, when we mourn. That's where we find comfort and peace and joy. So friends, this day, walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.